What's up with Renee gang, girl? It's back with another video. I know it's been a minute. It's been a while. How y'all doing? But yeah. But yeah. Y'all, I'm in the bathroom. So I don't even know what I get right now. And you know, I already know what time it is. It's story time. Story time, story time, story time, girl. It's been a lot going on. When I say a lot going on, moving and I have a lot to talk to y'all about. When I say a lot. So I'm not gonna give y'all all of it in one, you know what I'm saying, dose. But so the first story I'm gonna tell y'all about is what been keeping me away. When I say the devil has been working on my life, on my world, on my family, he definitely has been doing a big one on my family. Kitty cat. But so first things first. Remember, you guys, I had said, I don't know if I had told y'all, but I had been having some trouble with my dude that I was with. And you know, I found out that he had a baby. He just had a lot going on. And me not being a grown woman, enough about it, I just, you know, I didn't know how to take it, didn't know how to take it in. Me taking it in was like, what? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt a lot. I felt a lot of things. Felt a lot of things. And I went and got me a bottle, started drinking, chilling with the neighbors, whatever. Y'all. On the rough. But yeah, chilling with the neighbors. And you know, I was just mad, upset, you feel me? But we started having words and stuff, me and my dude. We started having words. And then he started tripping about his phone. He couldn't find his phone, so he started talking shit about that. But, you know, all the shit talking, all that shit, I started feeling some type of way. I really did, you know what I'm saying? Because I was already feeling some type of way anyway. And then I was drinking, I went and got me a half a pint. I was drinking, drank that whole pot by myself. You know something wrong if I'm drinking all that by myself. So basically, you know, I started getting on one, you know. Start talking my ish. And she basically called him out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of your bullshit. I'm tired of what you talk about. I'm tired of all the lies. I'm tired of the cheating. I'm tired of all that shit. Come on. Come catch these heads. Come catch these paws, okay? So, what? It's just a crybaby. It's just a crybaby. A big one, I promise. She is a crybaby. But anyways, yeah, so next thing I know, I took off on him. Talking about 2 pieces in a biscuit, like back to back, two, baby. And then in the midst of all that happening and everything, I don't even remember anybody falling, but I guess somebody fell on my leg. So I ended up hurting my leg, hurting my knee. So my knee is messed up until I get it fixed. See what's wrong with it and get it fixed. And then after that, I went to the doctor, had an experience with them because they really irritated me, like, for real. Matter of fact, okay, so when I first left here to go to the hospital, honey, went to the hospital, I was still feeling that liquor, you know what I'm saying? So I was feeling like, okay, I'm okay. I am fine. I don't need to be here, you know what I'm saying? So the hospital that I was at, I used to work at, so I knew the door to get out. I knew the code to get out of the. We know where the ambulance come in. They have a code that they have to put in to come in. But yeah, I remembered it. So I used that code to get out. I went outside, and I was like, okay. So I went outside because I smoke cigarettes, bad habit. Don't ever get that habit. Period. But went outside, smoking a cigarette, and then I'm like, I'm ready to go home. So my crazy self, mind you, I stayed, from the hospital that I was at, I stayed walking like 2-3 hours. Like it literally would have took me like 3 hours to get to my house. Walking on an injured knee. But walking on an injured knee. So I walk for maybe, with an injured knee, I walked like, it took me like 30 minutes to get where I was at, maybe less than that, maybe 20 minutes, because if it's like 3 minutes driving, then it's, hey, you tweaking. But yeah, hold on. Let me see. This kitty cat. You wanna go on this? Here. Whoa. Hold on. You're like, no. She's like, no. Ouch. You mean? You's a mean cat. Say hi. Say hello. Wanna say hello? You say hello, Melanie? Don't hit me. She always has an attitude, I promise. Attitude at a full effect, okay? But so yeah, I walked and I got to where I was at. And when I got to where I was at, my knee literally did a super pop. Like, never felt anything like it. Never felt anything like it. So as soon as it did it, it was a loud pop. And behind that pop was so much pain. So I'm like, OMG, what the F? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck is going on? And literally went to the ground. So at that point, I wasn't even bending. I wasn't able to walk or anything. I'm in so much pain. I'm sitting on this ground. I'm cold. It's windy. It's cold. And I sat there, and my phone was dead. I forgot that. My phone was dead. So I wasn't able to call anybody, reach anybody, do anything. I didn't sit there. So, as I was sitting there, somebody stopped and asked me if I needed some help. I said, yeah. I said, I'm trying to get back to the emergency room. I don't gotta go far. But I can't get up by myself. He literally looked at me like, well, I gotta go back to work. Fine, you can keep going then, because I just told you I can't get up by myself. Hush. I can't get up by myself. And so he left. And then the most embarrassing part about the whole thing is that as I was sitting there, somebody else, pulled up. But they pull up and it was just like, are you hungry? You want something to eat? You need something to eat? I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not hungry. I just need to get back to the emergency room. Can y'all give me a ride? And they took off, honey. They left. So that was embarrassing. It really was because they thought I was homeless and hungry. That was not the case. But after they left, I sat there for about maybe 30 minutes. And I realized, I'm like, I got a lighter. I got a lighter. And what was right, you got the curve, and then on the other side of that curve, you got some straw stuff, like it was like grass, but it's straws in straw form, whatever. I don't know what they call it. I don't know. But I got that, and I started putting it in like a little pile, and I set them up with it, lit it up, and just because I was cold, and I'm like, maybe somebody will see it. Police were like, see it. Like, why is there a fire right here? Why is she setting something on fire? So they did just that. When they seen it, they was like, it's a fire. So they came and tried to see what was going on. Because they didn't see me. They just seen the fire. But when they pulled up, they seen me. And they was like, what's going on? It's a fire right there. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm the one who said it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I've been trying to get some help for a minute, and I've been sitting out here for maybe an hour or two. I don't know what time it is or nothing. My phone is dead. I can't get up. I just need to get back to the emergency room. I was in the midst of walking while trying to walk home, and my knee popped, and now I'm here. So, they called the ambulance. The ambulance came and took me back to the hospital. I literally got back to the hospital. Everybody was like, why did you leave? I was like, I thought I was okay. That's why I left. So, oh, you so irky. No. I swear my cat is rude, y'all. Like, you are rude. Seriously, you're rude. Melanie. No, Mel. Melanie. No. No. Focus. This cat is so irky. Okay. Okay, y'all. Oh my god, my cat is so embarrassing. She is so embarrassing, y'all. I put clothes on you. Jeez. But yeah, I go back to the hospital, get to the hospital, and it's just the black people that I saw that had said something to me about leaving, which I don't know, I forgot what they were, what their profession is, but they said admission. I don't know what they are. Oh, the insurance part. I think that's what that was. But anyways, so the nurse, she was nice. You know, she was nice. You know, but what bothered me was that they wasn't attentive enough. And I felt like y'all didn't really try to get down to the bottom of what's wrong with my leg. And like I'm telling y'all that I'm in pain. Like I'm telling y'all this. Like I literally couldn't even do the X-rays correctly. I think he literally got one image of my knee. But he wasn't really able to get a lot of images because I couldn't really move it like that. Like I told him, man, I cannot move it like that. Like it hurts. Like it literally hurts. I can move it now better than I could then. Yeah. So after they did the X-rays, the X-ray came back, and they basically just like doctor came in for like 2 seconds, Literally, he was like, "There's no fracture. There's no bones broken, um, and you're good to go. I'm gonna prescribe you some medicine with blue." I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine, but you still haven't told me what's going on with my leg. Like, I'm still in pain. And he said he's gonna order me one of them things to put on my leg. Oh, so sorry. It's been a day. It's been a day. I think my mind mentally it's been a day. But yeah. So he came in and said that, and then he basically was like, well, after he left, the nurse came in. She was like, "You're good to go. You're discharged, so you can go ahead and get yourself together so you can go." Oh, and she helped me put the thing on, the brace on. But like I was still in so much pain. Like my leg was really fucking hurting. Excuse my language. Oops. My leg was really hurting, and I felt like they didn't care about that. Like she didn't even like offer me a wheelchair or anything. I had to literally ask, "Can I get a wheelchair?" I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. So she went and got the wheelchair. But before she even got the wheelchair or even asked me if I, you know what I'm saying, she looked at me like, "What's taking so long?" That's how she looked at me. But I literally had to, it took me, I swear to God, because I don't swear. But it took me every bit of like 10, 15 minutes tops for me to get myself together and then prepare myself to walk. Um, so when she came back in, she was restocking stuff, and when she came back in, now she's saying I'm still there. Yeah, I'm still here, and I need some help. Like you don't see that, you can't see that I need some help. But it was just I was just irritated by that whole like visit. Like I seriously was just irritated by the whole visit because I felt like they did nothing. But I still came home and was still dealing with the same thing, which I'm still dealing with stuff with my knee now. Um, Still dealing with stuff with my knee. Like it literally is it's horrible. Like do y'all see that? Compared to my other knee, like if you compare it, like it's nothing. It's like nothing to like it is. Like do y'all see all that? Like that right there. Um, it's messed up. It literally is. Um, it's horrible. I literally struggle with it every day. Feel it every day. Like I feel it now. I feel it now. Like I always feel like it feels like I can't straighten it all the way. You know how you can straighten your legs, completely straighten them out. I can't do that with that leg, and I can't completely bend it all the way. I can force it to bend, um, but it's gonna hurt, or be uncomfortable more so. Than I say. Um, so after everything happened, I came home and everything was going back to normal. Life is going back to normal. Like we're on a good path. Like we're good. Like we're like me and my dude is good. We're fine. Um, but yeah. But while I was at the hospital, my sister texted me and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "At the hospital." She was like, "Why are you at the hospital?" I was like, I was intoxicated and took off on him, and in the midst of all that, I injured myself. Somebody fell on me and I got injured. I didn't know days later, like November 4th, to be exact. The incident happened October 29th. My sister came to my house at like 3:50 in the morning. It was early in the morning. We was still up though. We was chilling. Um, we was just chilling. Um, and my sister and my brother came over. They came over the first time to bring my daughter some clothes or whatever. I'm like, but they didn't say too much. You feel me? They didn't really say too much. So I'm looking like like I felt like the energy was off. You know how you can tell when somebody's energy is off. That's what I was sensing. So I didn't say nothing. We sit me and my dude, we in the living room, we talking about it and everything. I'm like, well, that was kind of weird how they just came up here like that at this time in the morning, dropping off some clothes for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. I'm just thinking to myself, me and him was talking about it. So we talked about it and stuff, and as we sitting there talking about it, my sister walked in because we didn't lock the door. So my sister walked in and was like, come here, I'm going to talk to you. So I get up, like I said, my legs were hurt, so I hop my handicapped cell phone out the door to see what's going on. His mouth, and even matter of fact, that night it was pouring down. It was raining. Leah went outside and she started talking to me. She was like, "It's either you get rid of that nigga or I take my niece." I was like, "We ain't doing neither one. One, you're not gonna go over here and make ultimatums like you pay bills in my house. Like I can call you any time of the day, and we just chop it up. We don't chop it up like that. We talk sometimes. Sometimes we talk sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So my brother came down the stairs. He was like, we just think it's best that he leave. You know what I'm saying? Because he's causing confusion and yada yada yada. I understood what they was trying to do. Like, I understand what y'all trying to do, but that's the way that y'all going about it is not gonna work for me. And I'm still a grown ass woman. Excuse my language. I'm a grown ass woman. So ain't nobody gonna come in my house and tell me what I'm gonna do. That's just not gonna work for me. I'm choosing both. Because one thing for sure, you know what I'm saying, this is my life. This is how I'm living. This is my domain. This is my, you know what I'm saying, throne. You know what I'm saying? So, she's intoxicated. She's high off of that stuff. And I said it. I don't know what she was on, but I just know that she wasn't herself. I'm going to say that. I'm going to delete the other part. I just know she wasn't herself. I know she was intoxicated. But that night, she took my daughter with her. Which I'm thinking, I just text her tomorrow when she calmed down and come down off of the drunkenness or whatever she had going on or went through her system. Once I felt like she was good, I called her. Well, I don't think I called her. She texted me and was asking me for stuff. And I'm like, no, we ain't doing this. You're not gonna come up and take mine. No, that's not what we gonna do. This is not what we doing. This is not what we doing. So, in the midst of all this, I'm just like, well, if you don't bring her back, I'm gonna call the police. The word police is gonna make anybody act right. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna call the police to my sister. I just not do like that. I wasn't planning on doing none of that. But little did I know, she had called the police. And police came to her house, talked to her. They found a DHS referral. And we're gonna talk about that in a whole nother video. I've just been going through a lot. It's been a lot going on mentally. I've been like all over the place. I'm having to move, so I'm moving into my new apartment. it's just been a lot going on, y'all. There's been a lot going on. And I just pray that things get better sooner than I think. And I just, I'm trying to change my way of thinking, change my way of living. I'm trying to make better steps. I, feel like it's time for me to make a change because God is telling me that He's trying to open my eyes up and show me that I need to change something. Something in my life is not the way it should be. And I'm really trying to listen. I want to listen. I want to, listen to Him so that my life can be easier again and I can be happy again. Because right now I'm just living. I'm thankful to be able to wake up with, that's my dogs now and my cat. This has been a lot. It's been a lot. So yeah, that's why I have not been around, but I have another video coming out. I'm gonna try to do that later on this week. I'm trying to make sure like I said, I'm in the process of moving, but I am going to, give y'all a tour of my home. It's not the best of the best. I'm not none of those famous people, nobody, I'm just me. I'm Renee. And I just give y'all me. And, some can love me, some cannot love me, some can think, oh, she ain't talk about nothing or whatever. But I'm trying to make something else out of nothing. But I thank y'all for watching this video. Know that I am coming back with another video so I can tell y'all a little bit more about what's been going on and my daughter, where she's at, and what I'm having to do to try to get her home. Yeah, keep watching, and I'll be back with another video.